talk to first. Let's hear from both of them.
Thank you, Todd. Frank, 95-95 felt pretty fair. Sitting scorecard, sitting ringside, did you think you did enough to win the fight?
Oh, man, I could have did a lot better. You know, I feel like there's some things that I seen in there when I was in the ring that I wasn't capitalized off of. He actually an awkward, like, good fighter. You know, he's strong. He got, like, his movement is a little difficult. So I see why, you know what I'm saying, he done gave guys problems in there in the ring with his awkwardness. And, you know, he got some pop on his punches, too. So I give him his credit for going out and showing me, you know, what I didn't think he was going to bring. He brought a better side to him than I thought.
You gave him credit during the fight week for being a tough guy. Did he bring a little bit more than that in the ring tonight?
No, you know, I knew he was going to be tough. You know, I seen things that I knew I could have capitalized off of, but, you know, he threw a little different stuff in the mix today. So, you know, we prepared for certain things, and it was some things that he threw tonight that I didn't expect. So, you know, it made the fight a lot more challenging than what I thought it would be.
You surged back in that 9th round, had a great 9th round, and then the 10th round, you got clipped early on. How hurt were you in that moment? How did that change the rest of the fight?
It was cool, you know. Once I got hit with the shot, I just grabbed, you know what I mean? Like, just grab, you know, try to turn him and just move around and catch him with shots while I was on the move. But he kept coming, you know. So, you know, he put up a good fight, you know. He a tough opponent. I take my hat off to him. And if we could go at it again, you know, I'm willing to go at it again for a rematch. You know what I'm saying? All respect to you, Albright.
That was a pretty good fight. Do you think it does deserve to be run back?
Yeah, what do y'all think? Y'all think y'all want to run back? Yeah.
All right, I appreciate it, Frank. Nahir, you get the draw. Did you think you did enough to win the fight?
Yeah, I thought I pulled it off. It was a great competitive fight. I expected a war. I was prepared for a war, and that's what it was tonight.
5th and 6th rounds looked like Frank started to get into a bit of a groove there, but then in the 7th and 8th, you sort of changed the tide. What adjustments did you make in the second half of the fight?
My coach told me if I don't pick it up, then we came here for nothing. And I wasn't trying to come here for nothing, so I picked it up, and I thought about my daughter back home, and I just gave it my all.
Walk me through the 10th round. You landed a big shot, hurt him early. You kind of had a collision there that landed on the floor, and then seemed to keep losing your mouth guard there for the entirety of that round.
Yeah, man. If my mouthpiece ain't fall out, y'all know what happened. But it was a great fight, and I think we should run it back. And I want to say, Gia, I love you. Daddy put on a show for us, and hey, we're gonna come back stronger.
All right, appreciate the effort to hear.
All right, for sure. Wait, I want to sing a song real quick. How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good time that made us let away the bad.
Good fight and a performance. Guys,
I don't